Yeah, it was a 3-day festival. Drake headlined all 3 days. I don't have much takeaway from it other than him saying.
I was on the edge of my seat to listen to where you was going from there because we don't care.
I don't care.
Drake headlines Wireless Festival. Drake says the best lyricists in the world are from London. Can we be honest about how London rappers are? Now, I fuck with Central C. I fuck with Skepta. I fuck with, I'm pretty sure I like somebody else. But I can't come up with anybody else's name, so I'm just going to say Skepta and Central C. This is how London people rap. Hey, my young little new boys are from the UK, and we come to your block, and we take what you take, and we take your girl, cause you gay, and everybody here, my bruv, and them. We work hard, cause we not them, and the work that burn, and we shut them, cause the work that burn, and dun. That's how they rap. That's how London people rap. That's how people from the UK rap. That's how you people from the UK rap.
I was about to say, the only thing I have was him up there saying that UK artists rap better than US artists.
Well,
rappers.
In fairness, he said the best rappers come from the UK. I feel like that's a little different.
How?
I think he's saying, like, if you made a top 10 list of rappers, the top among the top would be the UK. Not to say that the average UK rapper is better than the average American rapper, but I think he's saying the elite ones come from the UK.
That's false.
I got a clip for y'all.
When I talk about my love for London rappers, the best lyricists in the world.
See what I'm saying?
Oh shit! I don't care what nobody says. Nobody can out-rap London. Nobody. No disrespect to America. No disrespect to my country, but nobody can out-rap London rappers. This is the best, highest level. This is what I aspire to be. And this guy.
You know Kendrick did numbers. He's losing his pandering skills.
In fairness, he has been trying to rap like a British rapper for 10 years.
I'm going to shoot him some bell, too, when you finish. I'm
cutting off.
Because how many times have you seen artists be in whatever city and be like, these the best fans in the world right here, and the best this is the best city. And
I just realized that. I think Drake is the only American rapper who actually raps with the British accent. I think Drake is the only rapper that I personally heard raps in a British accent. And then the man, like, that's the only person I know that actually tries to talk different. No, I lied. Well, J. Cole just did it with London featuring Bia, but for the longest, Drake has been the only rapper I know to give different accents.
You just showing love the way you act.
Yeah. And it's not far. I mean, and I think he's had a long, deep relationship with British rappers.
For sure.
Mm-hmm. And he's put some great rappers on stage, great rappers on wax. He's done features for them and vice versa. Mm-hmm. So he has a real relationship with them. It's not just pandering, but I mean, I agree with you. It's like when you go to a city or a country,
just shouting them out.
You rep them. Also, Drake put on 3 consecutive shows with 3 very different sets, different music. I mean, that's an impressive feat to be able to put on 3 shows that big with 3 back to back with 3 different sets and to kill it. I didn't see all of each set, but I saw enough of different days to really be like, yo, he came with it.
Yeah, the last day he had Vibes Cartel. Who else did he have? Burna Boy.
Burna Hole.
What?
Burna Boy, Popcorn.
Yeah. Lauren came out for a second.
That was a mess.
Oh, it was a mess?
It was a mess. It wasn't Drake's fault and it wasn't Lauren's fault. I don't know whose fault it was. I'll say this. It was more that, look, it was more like Lauren's here.
Right.
Than it was
a good performance.
Yeah, because like you couldn't when she came out on
Nice for What?
Nice for What? Thank you. And it was her mic was crazy bad. The sound was terrible. She kept saying "turn me up," and it didn't seem like a natural lead-in for her to jump in and do something. So it was kind of like her just holding him down and like shouting. It wasn't a good use of Lauren. And I feel like it was the sound system. I don't think it was a lack of planning from Drake, and I don't think that Lauren dropped the ball either. I think it was just a sound thing. But other than that, that's the only thing I didn't love about it. But everything else I saw, he killed it, and the fans obviously loved him. It was dope. It was a dope 3 nights.
Unsurprising. I mean, he's got 15 years of hits.
Yeah.
He could do 3 nights.
Right, and very few artists could do that.
For sure.
He could have went on stage and pandered without.
I was just about to ask, what makes, again, this is no disrespect to her. This is no disrespect to her. Would love to meet her. Anytime I question somebody, is no disrespect. You would know if I'm saying it's disrespectful or trying to be disrespectful, but when it comes to Lauren, when it comes, I was going to say Lauren London. When it comes to, what's his name?
Unsurprising.
The fans obviously. But other than that, that's the only thing I didn't love. Lauren dropped the ball either. I think it was just a sound thing. But other than that, that's the use of Lauren. Just holding him down and like shouting. It wasn't a good. The sound was terrible. She kept saying, "Turn me up." Yeah, because like you couldn't. Lawrence. Well, I don't know whose fault it was. I'll say this. It was like it was more that look. It was more like Lauren's here,
Right.
Than it was
A good performance.
Yeah, because like you couldn't when she came out on
Nice for what?
Nice for what? Thank you. And
Lauren London.
It was her mic was crazy bad. The sound was terrible. She kept saying "turn me up," and it didn't seem like a natural lead-in for her to jump in and do something. So it was kind of like her just holding him down and like shouting. It wasn't a good use of Lauren, and I feel like it was the sound system. I don't think it was a lack of planning from Drake, and I don't think that Lauren.
I'm so dumb. I'm talking about Lauren London. Lauryn Hill. So this is no disrespect to Lauryn Hill. Again, I grew up in an era where I would listen to her music. Cool. Doo-wop, that thing. X Factor. It could all be so simple. Yes, cool. When it comes to Lauryn Hill, I want to know what makes her so special. What makes her so impactful? What makes her music transcend? What makes her music inspirational? Why is she considered one of the greats? I grew up, right? I didn't grow up in the... I was born in the 90s, but she wasn't... I only heard 2 of her songs. Why are those 2 songs so important to the culture? That Thing and X Factor. Why are those songs so important to the culture? Why? Can somebody explain it to me? This is not a diss. This is not me coming at her. This is not me shitting on her. I just want to know. Just like a whole bunch of rappers that I know personally. We'll talk about them another day. I just want to know what makes Lauryn Hill so impactful.
Lauren dropped the ball either. I think it was just a sound thing. But other than that, that's the only thing I didn't love about it. But everything else I saw, he killed it. And the fans obviously loved him. It was dope. It was a dope 3 nights.
Unsurprising. I mean, he's got 15 years
On stage and pandered without saying one word about America. That's true. He could have went on stage and said, "Yo, if he's doing the normal, yo, London, you guys, yo, I'll be honest, I'm gonna keep it real one time here tonight. Yo, I don't give a fuck how my career went with nobody else say. Y'all got the best rappers in the world. Makes fucking noise, brother." He could have done it without. But you know, on his party album, there was a lot of shade toward American niggas.
I think that he believes that. Again, he's been trying to rap British for 10 years.
He don't believe that. He does not believe
Maybe not,
that.
but I
And
think he
I
does.
will not give him that benefit of the doubt. You can.
I'll
but
give him that benefit of the doubt.
I'm not doing that, nigga. You came up around Wayne. I've heard you say too many times that Wayne is the greatest MC to ever live anywhere, no matter who, what color, size. I've heard him say that. Now, he could have been lying then, but I mean, plenty of us feel that Wayne is in that conversation as well. And if you're just talking strictly best, if you're talking about the best, then nigga, we got a Hove.
But wait a minute though. It could be because you've always not always, but you've been hinting at it for a while that there's some friction between him and Wayne. So if that's the case,
I believe that.
right?
Sure.
But I'm just saying. So let's play into that being true. Now, yeah, I'm not counting you no more if I'm not fucking with you like
And
that.
the
Yeah. Okay. You hear you nice and clearly. Okay, hold on. Chat, speed. I might chat. Speed might be across the room. Chat, I told y'all.
alleged friction with Hove and the
Yeah,
alleged
you get what
friction
I'm
with
saying?
Kendrick. He's
The
running
people-
out of the
the
top
people-
tier.
the top tier people that I don't fuck with.
Friction with America.
Right.
That too. Yeah.
That too.
Yeah.
So yeah, now I'm gonna find a way to shade y'all.
Drake, no, ain't nobody paying that shit no mind. Man. Go ahead, Drake. Do what you got to do up there.
Hey, yo.
Before we even continue this video, I just want to talk about something real quick. Let me. All of my friends, 90% of my male friends, right, guy friends, they grew up watching wrestling. I did not grow up watching wrestling. I do not have a connection with any wrestler. I don't talk about any wrestling. When they spoke about wrestling, I left the room or I stood in the corner. Every one of my friends, all of my friends love wrestling. I know wrestling moves. Obviously, I know wrestling moves. Being a guy, wrestling, fighting, all that stuff, cool. But when it comes to wrestlers, none of these wrestlers have any impact on me or do I care or whatever. Hulk Hogan has passed away today. R.I.P. to one of the GOATs. Even though I wasn't in tune with wrestling, I understand what certain wrestlers mean to the people. I think there was a wrestler called The Claw. I think Hulk Hogan, The Rock, John Cena. That's pretty much it. Those are Rey Mysterio. The guy that rolls his eyes back. I forgot his name. But yeah. Hulk Hogan passed away. R.I.P. to Hulk Hogan. I think he's the one that says, "Brother. Hey, brother. You know what time it is, brother. Brother. He's one of the, I think he's one of those. That's his signature. Saying brother. Ric Flair. I know he's the one that goes, woo! Woo! He's one of those. Yeah. R.I.P. GOAT. R.I.P. the GOAT.
Hold on, you know, Skepta not responded, but he took the stuff that you guys were saying.
Dirty.
And
Give me
he
that
said,
dirty.
shake my head, okay, wow, I'll be right back. They put in a tweet, the video that, you know, when Joe was playing the record, I don't know if you know, when Joe was playing the record and your response, you know.
He liked that shit Joe said.
Wasn't too far.
He wasn't happy with y'all.
Wasn't too far. You know, I thought it was fire. I thought the record was fire.
I did too.
I thought he was hot.
Me too.
But, okay, Freeze. Stand in your shit, Freeze.
He could put another record out tomorrow. Guess who won't hear it?
But you're not listening. You're not listening for what he's saying. You're saying that
No.
the accent is just turning you off.
I'm not listening.
Well, that doesn't make sense.
Well, Joyner Lucas made a response about 15 minutes before we started the show.
did?
I heard it.
He bodied that
Yeah,
shit.
at first I was like, he might not have got him, but he started to pick up in that second
did
half.
all right. I'm not as interested in the beef as I wish I could be. You know what I mean? Because it feels so manufactured.
Isn't it manufactured?
Or battle,
it's not a
whatever.
beef.
Battle,
Yeah.
battle.
It's a
Excuse me.
battle.
Friendly
Okay.
competition.
Friendly competition, but he's rapping.
Yeah, he's rapping.
He's getting busy.
He picked it up. He
They
picked it up.
both rapped.
Yeah.
They both
Skepta shit was
rapped,
up hard too.
Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah,
Yeah, so shout out to them.
Shout out to Joyner Lucas, man.
for sure. Love the sportsmanship.
Sam, you got the dub in my book. I would still spin on Tory while he's in jail.
Just because?
Yeah, nigga.
I ain't forget.
I'm not just going home with the L and chilling. No.
And Tory will respond.
About to say.
Jail
He got
phone, yeah.
time, right? He got time and still put shit out. So
We ain't know. We don't know how Tory's been. We ain't heard nothing since that stabbing.
that's true. Oh, that's true.
That's exactly when I would dish you, nigga. Right after you got stabbed 19 times. Yeah, fucking vocal organs is all. Oh, yeah, I'm on your ass. What's that shit you said, you bitch ass nigga? You got stabbed. Sugar drill. Let's go.
That was the sugar drill. That was the sugar drill. Man.
Oh, man. All right, shout out to Joyner Lucas. You got a dub. You got a dub.
It's Skepta.
And yeah,
UK rap.
Yeah, shout out to Skepta too. And shout out to UK rap, all that shit. Listen, man, I remember when UK rap was fighting to even be acknowledged by
sure.
anywhere. Like, so shout out to them.
New Joe Biden.